Morning, it's Kesha. Welcome and welcome back. So this being July 20th, we are on the eve of a full moon tomorrow, July 21st. And I won't go into the astrological particulars. You can find those with other astrologers, and I'll link a few of my favorites in the description box. But one of the big indications and rituals and practices for this particular full moon is releasing all that's happened to us in the last 16 years that we do not want to move forward or do not want to take forward as we move into this next chapter of our life. This is a major turning point, and that we will be closing the chapter on the last 16-year cycle and opening the door onto the new. So while this meditation will be great for any time you want to release the old and embrace the new, it is particularly timely for this full moon in Capricorn. So let us begin by finding ourselves in a comfortable seat. Gently closing our eyes. Just take a couple of deep breaths to get yourself centered and focused. Recognize, yes, indeed, you're sitting down to do a meditation. With each breath, just begin to release the busyness of the day, all that's come before and all that you have to do. And just find yourself present and whole in this moment. What's already done we'll claim as perfect. What's yet to come is falling into place. Breathe and know. Breathe and trust. If you still notice you have any cares, concerns, or worries, just gather them up on the next in-breath. And see an angel before you with a basket, and you can lay your concerns in the basket. Trusting that if they are returned to you, they are returned to you in a more perfected form, and that if they are not returned to you, they are already perfected. Breathe. And turn your gaze back inward, focusing onto your inner self. As you notice where there are pieces that might be missing, where there are blank or dark spaces in your being, gently and lovingly recall all of your power back to yourself. And know that as it returns, it's cleansed through the ethers. Feeling yourself whole and balanced. See a column of white light gently descend down over you. And breathe in that light. See it filling your being. See it quickening each cell of the body, filling the space between the cells. You're becoming now as radiant as the column of light. You are suffused with light. the light of the divine emanating from your being. I want you to begin to hear the sounds of the ocean, the rolling and gentle crash of the waves. Just feel that rhythm. Hear it in your heart. See yourself standing on a beach. You're just at the water's edge, and the water gently laps over your feet. The first wave is cool to the touch. And with successive waves, you noticed how cool, warm, and inviting the water is. Just taking a seat now at the edge of the shore. Find yourself in a comfortable spot. Begin to focus your attention in the heart. With each breath, feel it expanding. And as you take breaths, just begin to survey the landscape of your heart. Any pockets of darkness? Any tightness or tension? Breathe into that. And as you begin to notice and release these areas of tension and pain and blockage, I want you to call to mind all of the things that you've experienced over the last 16 years that you want to leave behind. You can see them as individual situations, or you can see them as broader contexts, like struggle, debt, challenges of any kind, limitations, any lack, any rejection, regret. Just begin to collect them like little shells or rocks on the beach. You can do a quick scan of each area of your life. With relationships, you may see inharmonies and inconsistencies, both within yourself and with others. You can breathe that in. See it as a pebble or shell, something you're ready to be done with. And survey your work life, any challenges, any inconsistencies. Anything that doesn't make your heart sing with joy. And gather that up into your stones for release. From your inner world, where you feel like you may have judged yourself or been judged, where you feel like you may have made a mistake. Any regrets, anything you wish you could do over, just gather those thoughts up. The little stones, and you add them to your collection. Any area of life that we've missed, any concept that we've missed, just breathe into that stone, that pebble, gathering it up with the others ready to release them. And gather all of your stones together. And look at them lovingly and gently with kindness. And from your heart, say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And now look at your stones and notice a slight transformation that's happening. And say the words to them. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Notice yet more transformation. Stones are becoming lighter, more shiny, sparkling. And now breathe over them. Thank you. Thank you. Notice how they've transformed even more, becoming infused and suffused with light. And now as you breathe over them, I want you to tell them, I love you. I love you. See your stones now cleared, transformed into light, sparkling, crystalline features. On the next in-breath, gather them all up. Feel their power and their energy. You are now releasing them. You are separating from them. If you still feel any attachment, you can release them now. On your next inhale, cast your stones into the ocean. Breathe free. Notice that release. Notice how much freer and lighter you feel. Breathe that in. Feel like cleansing salt air, clearing your nasal passages, going down all the way into your heart. Breathe it all the way in, all the way down into the toes. If you feel like there's anything corded to you or you're corded to anything, see that cord release and let it go back to source. Enjoy this moment of release, this freedom, this light. Feel your heart open and expansive, bright and radiating outwards. Notice how it's quickening your throat chakra and it is clear, and you're speaking truth with a clear voice and from the space of love. From your brow chakra, see the vision of your life before you, expansive and bright, clear, sharp, and defined. You feel the crown of your head lifting up higher. It may be rays of light coming out. It may be a bubbling fountain. Just see it clear and radiant. An open channel connected to source. Clear and bright and sparkling. Breathe. With outstretched arms, I want you to call in all of your blessings, all of your good from past and present, all of the beauty that the future holds for you. And just see it coming down in through your crown chakra, satisfying the vision that you have before you. Everything in its right and perfect place, everything unfolding in its right and perfect time. You always taking the right and perfect action. See the expansiveness of your vision. This is the life you want to lead. This is the space we are stepping into. See it big and expansive and joyous before you. And know that every word you speak will be an allowance of and a furtherance of this vision. Notice how your vision will be supported by the words that you speak. Speaking clearly, openly, honestly, and with ease. And again, notice how the foundations of your voice are supported by the love in your heart. Your heart is a wonderful, wonderful cloud, light and airy, bright and pink, bright and green, bright and white with light. You can fluff up the cloud if you like. Breathe. Notice your solar plexus and your solar chakra. A tight column of golden light moving out in front of you and out behind you, clear and strong, solid. Beautiful golden color. Notice it has a gentle spin, gently spinning to the left. With each breath, seeing it more and more clear, brighter, stronger golden in color, attracting in both directions, outward and backwards. Clear and strong. Moving now to the spleen, just off to the left side of the navel. Your seat of creativity and emotion, see it strong, vibrant orange, a juicy, juicy citrus. It too is a strong column coming out before you and behind you, radiating beautiful, warm orange light, crackling with possibility, expressive and beautiful. And now moving into the root chakra, seeing it bright and red, knowing you are safe and secure, your identity strong. See it a bright cherry fire engine, bright apple red, candy apple red, strong and light, shiny and beautiful. You now know you have everything you need. Breathe. You are safe and secure. Breathe. You are passionate and creative. Moving back up into the spleen, see that orange. You are capable and accomplished, moving back into the solar, see that strong, bright golden light. Powerfully magnetic, powerfully accomplished. Easily done as you walk through life. Divinely directed, divinely guided. Greeting everything and everyone from a space of love. Feel your heart expansive. Your peach in your speech, in your throat, a light blue, strong, clear, elegant. See your vision, a lovely color of magenta. A bustling city. A relaxing space. Award and accomplishment. See the vision of your life before you. And see your connection to the divine bubbling forth. And you receiving information, and blessings. And now from your highest vision of yourself and your life as you move forward into this next chapter, call in the blessings you want to receive. Call in the prosperity and the money you want to receive. Call in the opportunity. Call in the amazing, charming people that want to help you or achieve and arrive at your vision. Call in the blessings of divine timing, of right words. See vast sums of money coming to you, big, happy financial surprises coming to you from all points of the universe. See you accomplished in your work. See your projects going forth to help heal, inspire, educate, and elevate the hearts and minds of people everywhere. See not just your action, but your being making a difference. Simply by being, you receive. Simply by being, you bless others. Call in your right and perfect relationships. Harmony with your family. Harmony with your friends. Love with your lover. Feel the joy and warmth and the magnificence of those relationships. Give yourself a nice warm hug. Feel the love of your people. Feel their support. See your connection now with spirit growing broader, deeper, wider, lighter, more connected. See a stronger exchange where you issue your demand, your desires, issuing forth your dreams and your goals. You receiving the blessings of them coming to fruition. You receiving information. You receiving. Notice the more you share with your source and with your creator, the more you receive. See that connection strong and bright. Call in the growth and the expansiveness of this next chapter of your life. Breathe. Breathe it in. Receive. I am receiving now all of my blessings, past and present, all of the blessings of the future, everything that is right for me. I see it receiving now, and I bring it down into my heart. And I hold it there. And I anchor in this feeling, in this knowing. And seal your heart and your prayers with gratitude. Gratitude for this moment. Gratitude for release. Gratitude for receiving. It is done. It is done. It is done. You can release your hands now down by your side. Begin to focus your vision back inward to yourself, bringing back present in your body. Gently wiggle your toes, roll your head around your neck, slowly but surely in both directions. Fully present in your body. When you're ready, gently open your eyes. As you walk through your world and you think on the things that you've released, just breathe and let them go. Do not call them back to self. They are done now. It is done. You have made peace with and broken with the past. It has now been returned to source. And all of that is fine. And you are well. When you are thinking about your future and this future activity and the life you want to lead, and you start to get a little anxious, pull back into that breath, step back into the heart, and remember that it too is already done. It is already here. It is already ours. And so all you have to do in those moments of anxiousness and anxiety and fear and doubt, when's it coming? When's it coming? Where is it? Let that go. Come back to the breath and just say thank you. Thank you, because it is already done. It is already here. Thank you. You just want to be in gratitude. And when you feel those feelings in gratitude about the life that you want to live, already being the life that you are living, the gratitude becomes exponentially greater, and you are drawing more of it in to you faster. So the only words we have moving forward are thank you. I am so grateful. Thank you. I am so grateful. And let that radiate out from the center of your being in all that you do and all that you are. I cannot wait to hear the stories of transformation, of blessing that are going to come from this. Feel free to leave me comments in the video, and we'll see you back here next time. Bye.